Quail Trail or anywhere else in our region, Ashley, we have beautiful weather on tap for our holiday weekend. Hundreds, right? Earlier this week, nice and hot, but a little bit of a cool down, if you want to call it that, for the weekend.
And I think a lot of us are ready for it. You know, that cool down that we've just been waiting for, especially after a hot week. It's like, oh, nice reward. Yeah. And perfect for holiday weekend too, right?
Not cool though.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get too crazy. We're not quite to fall yet, but we'll get there soon.
We're on the same wavelength today.
We are. It's an Ashley thing. All right, guys, well, let's get into your forecast. Temperatures out there right now starting to warm up a bit more, but as we take a look at the next couple of days, we are going to be on a bit of a temperature roller coaster ride. So many of us back into the upper 90s through this afternoon. By the time we hit tomorrow, feeling a bit more seasonal. And then heading into Sunday and Monday, that's our cool down on the way with highs only in the upper 80s. But as we fast forward to next week, the triple digits are right around the corner. So we're not done just yet. A ridge of high pressure has been sitting overhead the last couple of days, and that's kept our heat in place. But as we get closer to the day tomorrow, that ridge will start to move further east, allowing for this area of low pressure to develop and move inland. As it does, it's going to increase our onshore breezes, those delta breezes, and that's really what we're going to be waiting for that big cool down. But as we fast forward even to the end of next week, another ridge of high pressure moves right back in. Temperatures out there right now feeling warmer. Many of us holding on to lower 80s right now across the valley, upper 80s across portions of the foothills, and a mix of 70s as you get closer to Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. Now, temperatures through the rest of the afternoon will continue to warm up a bit more. Today going to feel very similar to yesterday, with many of us getting back into the 90s through the afternoon. We'll reach for the low 90s right around 4 o'clock and stay there through the evening before temperatures slowly cool down tonight, with lows in the 60s this evening across the valley. The foothills also feeling that warm up too, a bit faster out there today so far. Most of us getting back into lower 90s by 2, staying there through the evening before slowly cooling down late tonight, dropping into the 80s right around 8 p.m. Most of us will get back into the mid to upper 90s today. Less triple digits on the forecast today, which is some good news across the valley. But we'll reach for 97 today in Sacramento, 95 in Stockton, 97 in Modesto. A mix of 80s and 90s as you get closer to the foothills, and Truckee, South Lake Tahoe sitting in the 80s today. If you do have any plans to head up to the higher elevations this weekend, it's going to be a perfect weekend for it. Temperatures feeling much nicer tomorrow, even more so come Sunday. We'll start to notice a bit more cloud cover moving in throughout the afternoon tomorrow, but plenty of sunshine in store. And by the time we get closer to Sunday, a bit breezy too. As we look at that 7-day forecast, temperatures are going to stay, well, a little bit warmer tomorrow, but as we get closer to Sunday and Monday, feeling much nicer with those temperatures back into the upper 80s. Labor Day looking beautiful, so if you do have any outdoor plans, maybe you're gonna do a backyard party, you'll have no issues. As we fast forward to next week, of course, turning that calendar page to September, that's when we're gonna bring the heat back again. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're back to the triple digits, and we're gonna stay there through majority of next week. Those hot temperatures sticking around as we head into September. And even across the foothills and Sierra, enjoy your cooler weekend while you've got it, because as we look ahead to next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll start to notice that heat coming back, and it's here to stay with us as we head into the first full week of September. Ashley?
All right, Ashley, thanks.